Hey St. Jude runners, you know what time it is. It's time for another unboxing. Check out my new kicks right after this. Alright, welcome back to the StJudeRnr channel. Time for an unboxing. I got some new kicks in the mail. My Lems chukkas have worn out. They've discontinued the model that I had in the corduroy, so you can check out that other unboxing up here or up to there, one of the two. But I've got some replacement shoes that just came in, and I'm going to open this box for you so you can see what is in them. So placed an order. Lems had a 20% off sale just recently, so I thought I would look and see what they had that was similar to the chukkas that I could wear to work and maybe to church and out on the town, just doing normal stuff. The problem with the corduroy chukkas is that when I wore them in the snow or wet, even after I'd waterproofed them, they did gain some white discoloring on them. So I'll insert that photo here, right here. So as you can see, that discoloring kind of just took away from the overall aesthetic of the shoe, and the toes wore out pretty fast on those, which was kind of weird to me on corduroy. So, but corduroy, I guess that's probably why they discontinued those pair of shoes out there. So they still continue to have chukkas, but they're in either canvas or the suede model. So I went out and I picked up this pair. These are the Chillums. I did pick these up in an 11.5. Which is a men's size, and I got them in the black. They do have them in a blue and a tan, if I remember correctly. So picked these up. They were regularly about $120. I picked them up for obviously 20% off of that. So opening the box, they do have a return label in here, which you don't need to see that. Inside the box, it just talks about some of the things that Lems is famous for. They do include this thank you Lems little card with a note from the founder and creator there, as well as this little part here. The circle is a sticker, and then it talks about returning your Lems here on the back. Throwing that down. Lems just has the paperwork, or the paper for the shoes, and without further ado, here is, let me set this down, the Lems Chillum sneaker. This is a canvas upper. It's hard to make out on that, I believe, but it's a canvas upper on the front part of the shoe, a little bit of canvas here on the back, and then it does have this wool around the collar of the shoe, and you can see that difference there. It does have the little Lems label, nice thick shoelaces there, and metal eyelets. The bottom is just like every other pair of Lems I have purchased. It has the wide footbed there, so the wide toe box. It's a zero drop. That's what Lems prides themselves in. So pull this out. One of the things that they did change with the Chillum is, let me see if I can pull it out. They did put a cork topped footbed. It does have foam underneath it, but it's a cork topped footbed so that you could wear these without shoes, or without socks, without shoes, without socks, and it'd still be comfortable. They do have a very nice feel to them. It's very, very nice and finished. So we'll give you a 360 here and all the way around. So that wool is really nice around that collar. It does extend onto the tongue as well. So that is the Chillum by Lems. So I'm looking forward to putting some much anticipated miles on these shoes. The chukkas didn't hold up as well as I thought they would, but hopefully these will last longer, or we'll have to keep looking. So these are the Chillums. There are a lot of shoes out there. Lems does have a fantastic variety. They have some hiking boots, just as well as some overall nice around the town shoes. So check them out. Go to lems.com and check them out. They do have sales quite often. But if you have any questions on this shoe, I'll be happy to answer those in the comments below. And I look forward to maybe doing a review on these later after I put some miles on. Thanks again for joining me on the StJudeRnr channel. Go out and get your miles in.